This video is all about how to find the surface area of prisms. Let's make an easy prism, a rectangular one, front, back, top, bottom, left and right sides. And let's go ahead and say that it has a length of 4, a height of 4 inches, and it's got that lateral edge of 8 inches. So this front is going to have 16 little squares, 4 times 4 is 16, and the back is going to have 16 little squares. So the total surface area of the front and back is going to be 32 square inches. Inches times inches is inches squared. What about the sides? Well, the side's going to be 4 times 8. Again, that's going to be 32 square inches. And the left side's also going to be 32 square inches. So when we add those together, we're going to get 64 inches squared. And finally, we just do the top and the bottom. The top is again going to be 4 times 8. 4 times 8 is 32 again, 32 square inches. The bottom will be exactly the same, 32 square inches. And so when we add those together, we get 64 inches squared again. We just add those all up, and we're going to get the total surface area, which is 160 inches squared. So let's go ahead and try a little bit tougher one. Let's do a triangular prism. It's 3 by 4 by 5. And it's got a lateral edge, or a height, of 10 meters. But let's not worry about that for now. Let's focus on the bases. The bases are triangles, and they have an area of 1/2 base times height. You can find the base and height of a triangle by looking for that perpendicular little square there. The base is 3 meters, the height is 4 meters. We're going to do 1/2 of 3 times 4 is 12, and meters times meters is meters squared. We cut that in half, and it gives us a total of 6 square meters for one of the bases. And for 2 of the bases, we're going to add those together, and we're going to get a total of 12 meters squared just for the area of the bases. So let's go ahead and focus on the back right face, that lateral face. It's going to be 4 times 10 meters. It's 40 meters squared. And we can do the left back face, that lateral face. Lateral just means side. It's the faces that aren't the bases. That's 3 meters times 10 meters is 30 meters squared. It's just another rectangle. All of the lateral faces will be just rectangles. And that front face, the last one, is 5 by 10. 5 meters times 10 meters is 50 meters. So now when we have our total, our bases plus all of our lateral faces, those rectangles, we add them all together, 132 meters squared. Let's see if we can do a tougher one. We'll start with bases that are regular octagons. They have a side length of 10 meters and an apothem of 12 meters. Now, an apothem is just the length from the center to the side. Then we draw in those lateral edges and have a height of 20 meters. Let's go ahead and start with those bases. Side length of 10 meters, apothem is 12. We use the formula, the area of any regular polygon is 1/2 times the apothem times the perimeter. Our apothem is 12 meters, little m in there. And our perimeter is going to be 10 meters times 8 sides. All of these sides are the same, so it's 10 meters times 8. So our area is going to be 1/2 of the apothem times perimeter, and the perimeter is going to be 10 meters times 8, which is 80 meters. Now let's go ahead and cut that 12 in half. Half of 12 meters is 6 meters, and 6 meters times the 80 meters, that works, is going to give us a total of 480 square meters. Remember, meters times meters is square meters. And it's just the number of little squares that are in there that are 1 by 1. Now let's look at our lateral faces. They're all rectangles. Let's go ahead and just look at one of them. And it's going to be 10 meters times 20 meters. It's just a rectangle. 10 times 20 is 200 meters squared. Well, how many of those lateral faces are there? There's 8 of them because there's 8 sides. So you add those all up, 1,600 meters squared. Then you add all of the different faces together, and we're going to get a total surface area of 2,560 meters squared. But there is one other way we could attack this problem. Let's look at all those lateral faces again. Instead of dealing with it as one rectangle times 8, we could think about the perimeter of that base. That's the same as that length right down there. Remember that perimeter was 80 meters. We could just write 80 meters for that length right there. Multiply that times 20, we'll still get the 1,600 meters squared. So there's a way to write that as a formula that will always work for prisms. The surface area is 2 times the area of the base, again, but then you can just do perimeter times the height. The height here was just 20 meters. So either way will work, or you could just break it down and then add everything up.